everybody? What's up, YouTube? It's your man GQ, and I'm here again with another video today. Today is I hate to say it, it's a sad day. Yes, it's a sad day for me because I have, guess what? Hit the drum roll. A flat tire, so I cannot ride my bike. So Bess is right here in the background. She's on the jack stand. I'm getting ready to break her down and remove the rear tire. I caught a nail. I don't know where or how it happened, but it's a nail inside my tire, so I'm gonna head and change it. But what I tell people all the time is make sure you're doing the proper checks on your vehicle. Why would I say vehicle? On your bike. Okay, on your bike before you take long rides or just rides in general. Periodically check for fasteners, bolts, your tire pressure, play in your steering, the whole 9 yards or whatever. Making sure things are nice and tight so you don't encounter any problems when you guys are out there traveling on the highway. Now, how I found out about the nail in my tire, I came in, I was doing a normal check, which I do periodically. I go in, I take my my ratchet set, or I take my Allen keys, and I go around and I pretty much make sure I just tug on it a little bit, make sure everything is tight. And also, I check my tire pressure at least twice a month. I should do it honestly at least once a week. Some people may say it's overkill, but when you're traveling like that, you kind of want to make sure everything is where it needs to be. So I'm checking my tire pressure, and I put the valve on top to, to check it, and I didn't hear anything. Like, okay, what's going on? This is pretty weird. And so I turned it on. I have a portable compressor right here. So I turned it on, and I let it air up, and before you know it, I could hear the air coming out. Heard that, so I knew I had a problem. So as I put the bike on the stand, I rotated my my wheel, and then I noticed that I had a nail. Now, that's one thing, but that led me to start checking my front. And what I want to show you guys is something that a lot of people don't think about when they're checking their tires in general, is to check for improper wear on your tires. So what I mean by that is looking for tire separation, and also looking for cupping. And I noticed on my front tire, I got some cupping, and I'm gonna see if I can pick that up. I'm gonna use my GoPro to film that and see if you guys can see it as well. But cupping is pretty much improper wear. It leads to like little flat spots and dimples in your bike or in your tire, which can affect your ride while you're riding. So if you're riding your bike and you feel it riding a little rough, it doesn't feel as smooth, especially on one side versus another. It can cause a little bit of wobbling to a certain extent. And now that I'm thinking about it, I felt that. So I definitely did a little bit of investigation and found that I do have a few little flat spots. And so I'm gonna show you guys real quick the flat spots, and hope you guys can see it. Alright guys, so I'm using my GoPro. I got it on 4K so I can try to pick up as much detail as possible. But if you notice, and I've seen this, and I always thought it was and it's shame on me, I thought it was like shadows or something like that, but I mean it really is a shadow, and it's from the lump, and you can kind of see it right here. This is cupping. Try to see if you can see it better right there. Nah, but there's a flat spot, and so as my bike is rotating and it hits this flat spot, it wobbles the tire just a little bit in the front. And I believe I have another flat spot. Yep, right here. You can see a little dimple right in this area. as well. And let's see if I can feel something else. Wow. And it's another one right here. So I have and that's another one. This is now this I apologize to you guys because I'm really shocked at this, because I normally stay on my bike and things like that, and normally I was just looking at, you know, the wear in the grooves, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you have good tires, and I want to be clear with that. Just because you have meat on your tires does not mean that your tires are good. Please check like I did just now for wear and tear, and check for cupping in your tire as well. Another thing I wanted to show you guys and talk to you guys about is the date on your tire. Let's see if I can find it over here. All right, so I had to use my light, and the date was on this side actually. So this tire date is, see if you can see it. Maybe I don't need that. Turn this way. 2/4/20. So February 4th, 20 is the manufacture date, not that other one on the other side. So with that being said, in theory the tire should be good, but depending on the roads, the wear, and any other good stuff that happens, you know, tires wear. You don't want to have even if you have good wear, good tires, the whole 9 yards or whatever, if your tire is over, I want to say 4 years old, don't even put them on. Like you don't want to risk it. You want to keep as fresh rubber as possible. And if you guys are out there riding your bike like you're supposed to be riding your bike, you feel me? You ain't got that problem. Now, a few more things that I like to check, and that I was checking is I checked my speaker grills. You know, speakers, obviously. I checked these bolts to make sure that the speakers are properly fastened. I also check, you know, just bolts in general. I go around, I definitely come over here and I check my saddlebag latches, which I upgraded to these turnstile and not the clips. I have a video that I've already done for that one. I'll post the link in the description. Definitely worth the upgrade, so go ahead and do that. This super important. So for your guys who run tour packs and things like that, especially if you have aftermarket tour packs, which a lot of us do, because to be quite frank and quite honest, it is very expensive. So make sure that the bolts are Loctited and are, you know, just go back periodically and tighten them up, because I've had these back out before, which keeps this the back part on and the front part on, and my tour pack came loose on the high. Yep, came loose, so that was not a good look, especially for the people behind me, but more so for the stuff that I had in there. Rip to my brand new boots that I had inside of that tour pack. And if anybody knows me, they know one thing: if something flies out of my tour pack, unless it's a GoPro or something like that, hey, I that's my offering to the highway guys. Okay, so look, go ahead and keep that. I'm not even tripping. Another thing you want to check, make sure that your clutch and things is properly, has proper play in it. Huge. I also did a video about the shift linkage and shift rod and shift link, all that good stuff or whatever. Make sure these are pretty tight. Make sure you don't have any play. And I really, honestly, I need to upgrade this one because these aren't the best. This is still my stock one, but I check it pretty often, so it should be okay. It should be okay. It's not a big deal right now for me, at least, because I do my own maintenance, the majority of my maintenance, and I make sure that I keep these things properly maintained. So I think that pretty much will sum up today's video. Just something real quick. Mural hunting is going down. Your boy is gonna be in M-Town. That's right, Memphis, Tennessee. So if you see me out there, you know what I'm saying, holler at your boy, whatever. Please drop it in the comments, some dope mural spots for me to go and check out. Also on my Instagram, I'll make a post and you can just drop some places under a post. Under the post, also you can DM me and write obviously messages to me about different places and murals that I need to go and check out, because I'm definitely gonna do an episode of the mural. I'm being real corny, y'all, my bad. Let me tone it down real quick. I'm gonna do an episode of the mural hunter out there because I love doing that kind of stuff. I love making memories wherever I am. Once again, thank you for everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, because I'm out here just doing my thing, and I appreciate each and every one of you who have been following me along this journey. As always, this is your boy GQ signing off, telling everybody out there who's watching and who's not watching to be safe, be yourself, be cool, peace out until we meet again, and like, share, and subscribe to the channel.